So our son took this and ran with it. As someone who loves to read and has always loved to read since I was a child, you cannot comprehend my disappointment when I realized that my oldest wanted nothing to do with reading. He was not a fan. Every single time it would be on the list of things to do for their schooling because we homeschool our kids. And anytime it was the 30 minutes of reading section, he would try to do everything under the sun to avoid doing that. And so now, when I talk about the fact that he not only reads consistently, but also has written his own books, a lot of people are curious how. So, a couple years ago, a mentor recommended a book called Essentialism. And that book is amazing for other reasons, but for this conversation, there was a section where the author talked about coins that he would use, him and his wife would use to delegate screen time. So basically, the idea is you give your child a set amount of coins for the week. For us, it was a total of five. So you give your child 5 coins at the beginning of the week. They can use these coins for 1 hour of screen time. In the book, it was 30 minutes. For our family, an hour. So I want you to understand this is customizable based on your family. You give your kid 5 coins at the beginning of the week. Each of these coins represents 1 hour of screen time, or what we called free time. So you can use these coins, you can use all five in one day. Then you don't have coins though, so probably not a good idea. Or you could use one a day because we would run from Monday to Friday. Uh, and once you get to the end of the week, any coins that you have, you exchange them for your allowance. So 5 coins at the beginning of the week, that's your free time. At the end of the week, you can have $5. Now, the cool thing is you can earn more coins by reading. So for 30 minutes of reading, you would earn 1 coin. And so what ended up happening is the child learns how to budget not only money, but their time. Okay, I really want that video game. That means I need to read about 2 hours a day, every day for the next month or so in order to make sure I have enough coins, aka enough allowance and money to buy that thing that I want. This is also going to force them to manage their time because, again, they have to read for 30 minutes. So it's like I complete my work and they're homeschooling, they're required to read, right? And that does not count towards coins. So they're reading during their school. And then they also have the opportunity to read and forego maybe some fun activities that they would usually be doing rather than reading. Then there becomes that motivation. So that's the system. The book is called Essentialism. And I think in the book, their family did it a bit different. So for 30 minutes of reading, it was like 50 cents. Or 30 minutes of reading is, I don't know. They just did it different. So my point is you can set it up however you want, but it worked wonders.